Breaking news, you know what time it is. You know, we as people speak the best way we can, and all we can do is talk and speak, and we can't make nobody listen to us. You know, we've been doing the protesting and things like that. We've been doing it for years and years and years. We're gonna keep doing it for years and years and years, however long it takes. Whatever it takes a person to hear you, that's what we have to continue to do. You know, but like I always say, I'll never tell nobody how to think, never tell nobody how to feel. You know, we have to just learn how to think differently, and we have to elevate that lid. There's 21 irrefutable laws of a leader. The law of the lid is one. You know, we cap ourselves, so we have to continue to raise that lid. And somehow, some type of way, people will start listening one way or another. So, you know, I know we have differences of opinion with everybody. Some people believe that breaking, tearing, destroying is the best way. You know, and I'm not gonna tell you that's not everybody different. That's not everybody's way, because they don't hear us like that, because that's not what they use. They don't shop there. You know, looting, that's not gonna get their attention. What's gonna get their attention is like what people have been talking about and what we steady trying to push. You know, there's a lot of people that's out here that's protesting, that's not voting, that they don't vote, or people who are looting who don't vote. You know, you can't say that you care in one instance and not care in another instance. You can't say that, oh, my vote don't matter, I don't care, I don't care about that stuff. But you standing in the front line trying to make these people hear you in a whole different aspects. They don't respect that. The game is played by a certain set of rules. Until you know these rules, you never win. You know, they don't shop there. You know, they pockets is, well, they lid is very different. You know, there's banks and things like that. There's banks. Their money is in other places. They listen other ways, and like what we've been talking about, voting, getting these people out of the way, putting the right people in position, putting yourself in position to be heard in a different type of way. That's all I'm saying. You know, what your team doing? I just heard this Drew Brees stuff, and, you know, I had a lot of respect for Drew Brees, but that's gone. You know, any Saint fan, you root for that, that's on you. You know, everybody's team can't be like mine. Everybody can't rock like this, the Rooney Rule. You know, they came with a rule to try to help promote blacks, and, you know, that's another whole topic. They came with a rule to try to promote blacks and help blacks with the Rooney Rule. It wasn't working. The man in black, Mike Tomlin, representing, you know, they walking the walk and talking the talk. You know, what your team doing? We got this guy, Drew Brees, and he came out and apologized. You can stuff that in the sack, buddy, because I'm not buying it. You know, I don't know what y'all gonna do. You know, I was riding with you, but no mas. You know, that's not cool. You know, people staying distracted. They falling for the bait and they falling for the trap. They falling for the bait and they falling for the trap. People don't want to focus on what's being focused on. You know, the flag means different things to different people. We all represent it and we all do that, but, you know, and that's another whole topic we ain't finna get into, but don't fall for the bait. Don't fall for the track, man. Don't let them distract you. Stay focused on the prize and what we're trying to talk about. Make these people hear you. Make them respect us. However you feel, you got to get your respect, but it comes with caring. You can't care one way and not care another way. You know, but everybody can't vote. I understand that. So for the people that can't vote, they have to find their way. So, you know, let's do it how we're supposed to be doing it. What your team is talking about. I haven't heard about Jerry Jones, who refused to let his players take a knee. You know, same old type of systematic type of things that they talking about what's going on. You know, but that's the teams that people represent. Jerry Jones, haven't said anything, but, you know, I'd rather you speak out like Drew Brees and tell me how you feel, instead of staying quiet, act like you riding with me, you got my back. But there's people out here still need to be heard. There's people out here still can't say anything, have voices who want to say something. There's people out here who want to talk, but can't say nothing because they're going to mess this stuff up. But enough about that. You got to be willing to blow it up. Got to be willing to blow it up. You know, so that's all that was. You know, my 2 cents this morning. You know, ain't getting on nobody for out there tearing up, but you know, you got to know we stealing for myself. And, you know, we have our families who need to go shop at these stores. We have our families who need to go pick their meds up at these CVS's and these Walgreens, and all we doing is making it harder for ourselves. But you know, do what you feel you got to do. But if you allowed to vote, if you voting, man, let's start waking our stuff up. Let's start raising our lid. Let's start enhancing our thought process. Let's come up with a system, a firm, a dream team to be able to go into any police department and audit these guys and see who we have patrolling these streets. Let's make them respect us, man. They're going to respect us, and we're going to make them one way or other. So keep on doing what you're doing productively. Keep on raising that thought process. Keep on thinking, man, let's go to these polls. These polls is up. They scared. You know, unity. Unity, man. So, and I just came with a quote, I just heard a quote that said, it's easier to overcome failure to get to success. It's easier to overcome failure to be successful than it is to overcome an excuse to be successful. No more excuses, man. No more excuses. My 2 cents, just the facts. Mr. 5 G's on them. Back to your regular special programming. My wow.